What is up, Tech Gang? Stefan here from TechRight, and today I was thinking to myself I should probably make a benchmark video, between the Moto E5 Play and the Moto G6 Play. But really, I've been enjoying both of the phones. I really haven't seen any huge differences performance-wise between both of these phones at all, honestly. The only differences I've really seen is honestly the quality of the phone, as far as build quality and the hardware that they used, and getting a case in there. But really, as far as watching videos goes, doing daily things like taking phone calls, playing certain games and stuff like that, they've been pretty much the same. And I really would like to do a benchmark test to see how they stand up against each other, because I'm thinking they're going to be very similar. But yeah, today I'm going to go ahead and put both of these phones together and see what kind of numbers we get out of both of them using the Antutu benchmark. Let's go ahead and start this video. Stay tuned. So throughout this test, I've definitely noticed that both these devices have been neck and neck, so I really can't see any one going faster than the other. Usually when I do these types of tests, one of the phones is in front of the other, but in this case, they're pretty much dead on so far. Okay, so I honestly have to say I'm thoroughly surprised. I've been using these phones for the last few days, and I've been getting similar use out of them, honestly. Most of the apps perform exactly the same on both devices, but we got a score of 45,319, just 2 points over the Moto G6 Play. And honestly, this is pretty crazy. So that just shows you how close these phones are in power. So starting off with the Moto E5 Play, for the CPU, we defeated 7% of users with a score of 23,441. For our GPU, we defeated 1% of users with a score of 1842. For our UX score, defeated 1% of users with a score of 14,004. And for our MEM score, we defeated 1% of users with a score of 6,032. Now for the G6 Play, for the CPU, we defeated 7% of users and got a score of 23,370. For our GPU, we defeated 1% of users and got a score of 1844. For our UX score, we defeated another 1% of users and got a score of 14,024. And for our MEM score, we defeated 2% of users with a score of 6,079. Now this really just shows you how close these phones are as far as power. And yeah, honestly, I would still go with the G6 Play. I'm taking nothing away from the G6 Play right here. The build quality is better. I would say the camera is better as well. You do get a case with this phone, and the screen is much better as well. The viewing angles are beautiful and much better than E5 Play. So if you guys still want this phone, it is a better quality phone than the Moto E5 Play. But this video is just made for the people that did get the Moto E5 Play, and feel bad that they got it because, the G6 Play is way more powerful. But honestly, it's not. As you guys see, the Moto E5 Play actually beat it by 2 points. And that probably has something to do with the screen quality and the battery and all that, because we do have a 4,000 milliamp battery on the G6. So you just get much more with the G6, honestly, as far as that. But in performance and day-to-day playing games, watching YouTube videos, taking phone calls, and doing certain tasks like that, these are pretty much similar. So honestly, don't feel bad if you could not afford the G6 Play, because you did end up still getting a really really good deal on a nice phone, and that is the Moto E5 Play. So the winner for the day is the Moto E5 Play. So huge kudos to Motorola for providing a pretty nice phone for a very low cost. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy that video. If you did, please leave a like down below, and if you are new to the channel, definitely hit that subscribe button to be a part of the tech gang. Also, after you subscribe, definitely tap that notification bell so you guys are notified every time I do upload. Without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and sign out. This has been Stefan from TechRight. Peace out, tech gang.